In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to manage blog content for thought leadership without any coding. Now, can you still build authority in 2026 with a blog? Yes, but you have to do it differently than we did back in 2015. In this episode, I'm going to talk about why SEO is dead, but what has replaced it. You'll understand why most people doing blogs are doing it wrong and they're missing out on 90% of the opportunity, but how you can use a blog to be a content machine that shows up on Google and ChatGPT. And none of this requires writing any code. Let's dive right in. So here's the reality today. Most of your web pages on your website are invisible to Google and invisible to ChatGPT. If we rewind back to 2015 and prior, Google was a website search engine, and you could do search engine optimization on any page of your website and get it to rank on Google. That doesn't happen anymore. Google doesn't rank websites. Google shifted. It ranks content and content only. Google has become an answer engine now, so people can ask questions and it will provide them answers in a variety of different ways. You'll have the AI overview, you'll have YouTube videos, and you'll have blogs. So blogs work only if they provide a very clear answer to the question that's being asked. Now, there's other types of answer engines out there as well. A lot of people will ask questions on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to find content that has the answer. And now people are using ChatGPT and other AI tools to do the same thing. We're taking our problems, our challenges, and our questions to ChatGPT, and it will work as an answer engine to find us the answer. Now, can you create a blog without doing anything with video? And the answer is yes. And you will get results, but you're leaving the majority of the results on the table. More people will watch a YouTube video than will find and read your blog. I recommend a two-step approach where you can get the best of both worlds and do both very efficiently. So if you start with a YouTube video, your video will rank at the top of YouTube, and your video will rank at the top of Google. And then if you turn your YouTube video in a blog, which we'll talk about in a minute, the blog will enhance the ranking of your YouTube video on Google, and you'll have a higher ranking of your content and your topic on ChatGPT. A video builds a relationship much better than written content anyway. So if your goal is lead generation, if your goal is building trust, a video is where you want to be. Now, I discovered this clear back in 2013, I think it was. I had a service where we did SEO for websites, and we had hundreds of web pages ranking #1 on Google. I was looking at the data one day. So on this page, we had done a ton of work, but we were succeeding. It was ranking #1 on Google. And one of the pieces was a YouTube video, and I noticed something. Over on YouTube, this video was getting 50 times more views than we had visits to this page ranking #1 on Google. And that surprised me. I just thought this was just one simple piece, because we did a lot. We did infographics and a whole bunch of link wheels and blog commenting that all went back to that page. And the reason we created that YouTube video is just to give this page more authority. But the video itself was performing way better, just a simple piece. And I wanted to see if it was just a fluke. I found hundreds of examples that were the same. We are getting more views on YouTube than these pages ranking #1 on Google. So in 2015, I had completely shut down my web design and my SEO service, and I focused 100% on this new strategy that today is called answer engine optimization. That term has only been coined for a couple of years. I've called it the LEAF strategy for the last decade. But the LEAF strategy, or answer engine optimization, is the best tool you can have for building thought leadership. So here's how answer engines work, and then we're going to tie it back in with your blog, okay? So answer engines today, people use them by asking questions, and the job of the answer engine is to find the content that provides the best answer. So all we have to do is step one, we do research to find what are the questions my dream clients are asking when they go to Google, YouTube, or ChatGPT. Once we know those questions, we can make a video answering each specific question. The best place to post that video is YouTube, because in that place your content is indexed. It's searchable. Google also owns YouTube, so Google will index it and rank it at the top. And just by taking that step alone, your video will also show up in ChatGPT. But if you go a step further, you can take your video and embed it on a blog page. You can then take the transcription that YouTube automatically makes and say, hey, ChatGPT, turn this transcript into a blog post. And you can put the article or blog post below the video, and there you go, now you have a blog. The reason I do recommend a blog in addition to your YouTube videos is you want to put your content anywhere that's indexed. So Facebook is not going to help you. LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, they're not going to help you. You can post content there and it will be good to nurture your friends and your connections, but it's not searchable by topic. But on YouTube, it is searchable, and your blog is indexed and therefore searchable as well. Now, blogs today, you can use WordPress, you can use ClickFunnels, you can use High Level, you can use blogger.com if that still exists. It doesn't really matter what it's on, as long as you can give somebody a link that's domain.com/blog and have it go to your blog, Google will be able to find it. Now, do you need to worry about metadata or keyword stuffing or keywords at all? And the answer is no. That actually died back in 2015. Modern search engines or answer engines like Google, YouTube, and ChatGPT are way smarter. They don't need you to give them hints of what the content is about. YouTube transcribes every word that you say, and it analyzes your content visually so it knows what's in the video, so any tags or anything don't have any impact on its ranking. Same with your blog. I mean, you've obviously got all this written content, you've got a video embedded on there. You don't need to tell Google what your page is about. The real mistake with blogging is writing things that you want to talk about. You have an exciting story or an exciting model that you want to teach. And so if you write blogs like that, it's such a missed opportunity because it's only going to be seen by people who already know you. And that's great for nurturing your existing following, but it's no longer going to be a marketing tool. If you really want your blog to market, you want people who've never heard of you before to find you on ChatGPT, you need to do the digging to find the questions that people are asking, and that directs what blog content you create. My hope here is that I've painted a picture of showing you what the new era of answer engine optimization looks like and what opportunity is there for you in building thought leadership. Now, I have a 5-step process that I want to teach to you. Goal number 1 is dominating YouTube search, and I've created another video. I'll link to it right there. It's called Dominate YouTube Search Step by Step. You'll come away knowing the exact steps to take to get these results, to build real thought leadership and to generate leads from Google, YouTube, and ChatGPT. I'll see you there.